Hey everyone, this is Chris here. Just wanted to do a quick video for you guys here. First of all, I want to apologize. Today is my cleaning day, and I came into the shed to clean it and realized that my heater had stopped working. I came in early in the morning, and I walked inside, and right now, because I'm breeding, most of my birds, I have the temperature range between 75 to like 78 degrees, which that last heater did a pretty good job of keeping it within that range. I came in and my shed, I have a little thermometer right here. It was down to 40 degrees. So at some point last night, during the night, the heater had died. Luckily, I had an extra heater, this one, in my shed, and I was able to bring it back out and quickly try and set it up and get the birds going. Luckily, none of the birds died. They were all really puffed up. It was really cold. When you go from consistently having 78 degrees night and day and dropping all the way to 40 degrees, that's a huge change for the birds, and that's something that they're not used to, and I'm really lucky that I didn't have any birds die. And as you can see, they're all still up there. One thing I am worried about right now is my birds getting sick. A fast temperature drop like that can shock their immune systems. It can make it so they can get sick easier. So I have the heater on full blast. I tightened my range. Here's my thermometer over here. I got the heater going. It's been going for a little bit. It's got the temperature up to 61 degrees, so it's still climbing. I upped my temperature just a little bit, so it's in the 77 to 80 degree range, and I'll keep it at that for a few days, just to make sure that the birds have a nice warm environment, to help them fight off any sicknesses or anything like that or colds that they might have gotten from this temperature shock. And so, one thing I just wanted to talk about is, making sure you have a backup plan, making sure that whatever system you're running, if you're in a colder climate like I am, that you have something that's not going to fail on you and your birds die. Now, I was really lucky, and so I think what I'm going to do now is I'm gonna have to go buy another one of these, because this is my only one I have now. I do have two thermometer gauges that run my heaters, so I think what I'm gonna do for the future, I do have two of those. Here's my box of my other new one inside here. I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have one set up, and then I'm gonna have another backup one, probably maybe put it inside here. I'll clean out this area and put it right here. I'll set that temperature for a lower temperature, so say like 65 to 70 degrees. So this would be my main one running, but if something happened to this and it died, then once the temperature gets down to 70 degrees, it would kick this one on, and that one would at least keep my shed to 70 degrees until I could come in the next morning or whatever and figure out what the problem is, get a backup heater and whatnot. And so just wanted to talk to you guys, let you know, it's important to have a backup plan. Make sure you have everything set in place so that you don't have a tragic accident like that and you lose all of your birds and everything you've worked for. And so I had a really close call. I'm extremely fortunate that nothing happened. It seems like the birds are doing fine. My hens are still building their nests, and males are still singing. I haven't heard any sign or seen any signs of sickness or anything like that. So I'm really fortunate in that part, especially because right now, we're midday right now, and it's probably, oh geez, I haven't looked exactly at the temperature, but we're probably in like the mid-20s, so it's probably like 23, 24 degrees Fahrenheit right now. So when we get down at night, we're at like 11, 12 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's really cold outside, so it's important that I have a heating source to keep my birds warm. And so just wanted to show you guys that, give you guys an update on that, and kind of show you how my heating system works and how potentially it could have been a disaster for me, and what I'm going to do in the future to get me a backup plan going. So if I have an issue like this again, I will at least have something that will back it up and keep my shed warm until the next day, until I can get another heater to keep it going. And so just want to share that with you guys, and hope your guys' birds are doing good. Keep them safe, keep them warm, keep them happy. I'll see you guys next time.